Have you ever wondered what causes migraines? Today, we're going to delve into the fascinating world of genetics and epigenetics to answer this question. Migraines are not just your average headaches. They are complex neurological events that affect a significant portion of the global population. Their impact is far-reaching, affecting people's daily lives and overall well-being. While the exact cause of migraines is still a subject of extensive research, it's widely accepted that both genetic and environmental factors play key roles. Recent advances in the field of genomics have provided us with powerful tools to decode the genetic basis of migraines. Genome-wide association studies, for instance, have been instrumental in identifying genetic differences that could potentially predispose an individual to migraines. But what exactly are these genetic and environmental factors that contribute to migraines? Stay tuned to find out. Our genes play a significant role in determining whether we're susceptible to migraines. But how does this work? Well, let's dive into the world of single nucleotide polymorphisms, often abbreviated as SNPs. These are variations that occur at a single position in a DNA sequence. Interestingly, SNPs can influence how diseases manifest in our bodies, including migraines. We all have numerous SNPs, but it's the differences in these SNPs, specifically their allele frequencies, that can contribute to our susceptibility to migraines. To understand this better, let's look at a large-scale study that involved nearly 60,000 patients and over 300,000 controls. In this study, researchers identified 44 SNPs that were associated with a form of the condition known as migraine without aura. These SNPs implicated 38 distinct genomic locations, or loci, in the genome. To put that into perspective, imagine the vast expanse of our genome as a large city. These SNP variations linked to migraines would be like 38 distinct addresses in that city. It's a complex network of genetic factors that can influence our susceptibility to migraines. This study, and others like it, highlight the importance of our genetic makeup in understanding migraines. It's not just about the symptoms that we experience, but also the underlying genetic factors that make us more prone to these debilitating headaches. So, our genetic makeup can indeed make us more susceptible to migraines. But what about the environment? Aside from our genes, different environmental factors can contribute to the development of a migraine attack. This is where epigenetics comes in. Epigenetics is the study of changes in gene expression or cellular phenotype that do not involve alterations to the underlying DNA sequence. It's like the software that instructs the hardware of our genes. Just as certain conditions can make a computer run hot or slow, environmental factors can influence gene expression and contribute to migraines. This includes various lifestyle factors, such as diet and stress, as well as exposure to certain chemicals and metals. Speaking of metals, pathways related to metal-ion homeostasis, that is, the balance of metal ions in our body, have been implicated in migraine susceptibility. This means that if the body's delicate balance of metal ions is disturbed, it could potentially lead to a migraine attack. So, both our genes and the environment play a crucial role in migraines. But what about certain mutations? Could they also contribute? Interestingly, certain mutations can also contribute to migraines. One such mutation occurs in the SCN1A gene. This mutation facilitates high-frequency discharges, which can lead to an increase in synaptic glutamate levels. Increased glutamate levels can trigger migraines by overstimulating the brain's neurons. This is just one of many ways in which our genetic makeup can influence our susceptibility to migraines. As we've seen, migraines are a complex interplay of genetic, epigenetic, and environmental factors. Keep in mind that understanding these can help us manage and possibly even prevent